everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Mr. JK, and today we are going to be reacting to when Ninja Storm introduced Power Rangers Rock League by Shaman King 100. As always, the link to the video will be down in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get to the video in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, today we are talking about the only other ranger that can rock the green. The ranger that's a doctor in real life and can prescribe you a can of and a character that I dubbed the Rock Lee Ranger himself, Cam Watanabe, the Green Samurai Ranger. So we start this off with the rangers huddled up in a circle, and what the heck are they talking
Like a ninja of ninja.
about?
There's no way he does it.
I don't know, dude. He is pretty strong for a little guy.
Oh God, thank God. Oh shoot, it was just their master. Jesus, that threw me off for a second there. The Rangers are gathered around their master Sensei Watanabe, who I still believe is a conspiracy and a test run for the G-Force movie, because why would you not use the original Sentai version? But the Rangers are gathered around him as he wants to show them something special. Hey yo, what is guinea pig packing? Hey, I understand man is a great sensei and that's why he can do this, but boy still got the body of a guinea pig. These things die from anything to a light breeze. If this was
if this series ever taught us one thing, or if series like this haven't taught us one thing, it's that never underestimate what you see.
was a little more realistic, Cam would have been putting his father in a box, a shoebox. So the Rangers seeing him do this want to test they might. Oh nah, bro. There ain't no way that I just watched everyone break every single bone in their dang hand, and then I'm gonna bash my head in next like I'm all bruh. But Cam finally steps in the room as the Rangers are talking to Sensei, saying, hey, there's no way they could do it. That thing is way too hard. And next they hear is, oh yeah,
Hey, that's pretty good.
Cam done stand 10 toes on it. He had to show him. The Rangers, though, were in disbelief. They're like, hey, yo, bro, what, did you use some technology to help you? Nah, he must have switched out the granite with something lighter. And Cam felt mad disrespected hearing this because he had been training just like them this whole time, and tells them to stop underestimating as he leaves the building. So the Blue Ranger follows Cam out to check on him and see how he's doing. And they have a heart-to-heart as Cam says that he feels very unappreciated and even disrespected by the Rangers, not feeling like he's truly part of the team, as he no longer wants to be the man in the chair helping the Rangers out. He wants to be on the front lines fighting the monsters and saving the day.
Yeah, I noticed that little parallel too. Yeah, he technically would be the Green Ninja.
Two are discussing more outside. The Rangers are talking to Sensei Wana Hakaluki as they,
Which, funny enough, I believe it's Kakuju Sentai Hurricaneer. The Green Samurai Ranger is actually I think it's called Green Ninja Master. I forgot the official name, but I do know the channel is like I am Ninja of Ninja.
They ask him why does he not let Cam be a ranger like them, and this is where it's revealed that the sensei says that he made a promise to his mother long ago to not let him become a ranger, and the sensei did not want to lose his son just like he had lost his mother as well. And this is one of
and I believe this leads to this like arc where he goes back in time and goes back in time and Misa's mom.
the times where the Rangers kind of go off on Sensei like, yo, I kind of get what you're coming from, but you gotta trust your son, bruh. But while they were talking, Cam and the Blue Ranger had got jumped by the villainesses and their new monster. So all the Rangers rush out ready to throw down, telling Cam to run inside, and Cam's like, nah, bro, I could put the beats on somebody, trust. But the Rangers did not realize they fell into a trap as they wanted everyone gathered there as the new monster of the week had drained all their Ranger Force energy, having them look like they're hungover. So of course the Rangers are in desperate need to get their energy back, but try as they might, things wasn't about to work out for them, because even them in this state that was able to take down the monster of the week could not defeat him in his big old monster form, and we're about to get squashed out of existence. So Cam and Sensei want to get some sushi. Seeing this, know that it might be the end for the Rangers. Yo, and Cam looking at his dad like, yo, there gotta be something we can do. His Pop's looking at him like, nah, bro, only thing I got is a secret scroll of time and we cannot touch that. Secret scroll of time? Hey, yo, man might be a hamster, but he got the bunnies. And Sensei was adamant about Malfoy not touching this, but Cam had to reassure him that he is a grown man now and he has to trust him on his own journey, and his father had to accept it, which he does, allowing Cam to activate the scroll and freezing time in place.
Hey, Uncle, why did Metropolis freeze up like that?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that was
That
actually
was
pretty
the best
funny. That was
joke.
clever. That was clever. The spell from this scroll is going to keep everyone in place until Cam comes back from the past, as he gets flung back via Spy Kids effect. Speaking of time traveling, Venice AI, the sponsor day video, wants to bring back the good old days when you had privacy online. Because when you look at today, so many companies and big apps want to know everything about you, censor your thoughts, and even steal your ideas. And that's why I switched to Venice AI. Venice AI runs open source AI models, text, code, image, video directly in your browser or app and lets you access the world's leading models anonymously, like ChatGPT 5.2, Claude 4.5, Gemini Flash, Sora 2.0 Pro, and Nano Banana, and submitting generations on your behalf, so they're never tied to your identity. Your conversations are encrypted and stored on your device, so no corporation or government can spy on you and use your data for profit. And hey, I won't even lie, I've been using Venice AI as my personal AI assistant to help me brainstorm ideas, generate concepts. Shoot, I even use it to help make this video. So if you want an AI that can assist you without giving up your privacy, make sure to go to Venice AI /ShamanKing100 and use promo code ShamanKing100. Get 20% off the pro plan that will unlock all the features you need. Now let's get back to our Green Rangers. Now that my man reaches the past, the first thing he has to do is
right there using Naruto music.
Nice. Fight his own pops. I'm just saying, in a lot of time travel movies, that's like the one thing you don't want to do. And we get to learn that his father used to be a red Air Ranger, and the sensei before Wabi-Sabi was black. Oh yeah, bro, we got Morpheus up in this thing. I was wondering why the fits was so trippy this season. Now it's all making sense. I'm just saying, the diversity here, I'm loving it. You got a black mentor, a guinea pig. Shoot, we just need an alien like E.T. and we just in the making. Oh, I forgot we do have an E.T. mentor. I forget everything. But for now, let's focus back on Cam, because they do allow him to come into the temple and study under their ninja ways, as he'll be a colorless ninja, as they have to find which suit and element fits him best. But while Cam is enjoying the showcase that they're putting on with their martial arts starring his father, Cam gets a big revelation and realizes that he has an uncle, as his father actually had a twin brother. But
fuck this shit, I'm out.
who was that? Oh, well, just the main villain of the show, that he never told Cam that they were related. And I do have to say, this is a cool thing for them to do, to have them be twin brothers, since the same actor plays the villain and the mentor. Just a nice touch. But while they were talking, Cam's father had started combat with another student. And bro, I'm telling you, being a kid and watching your dad get beat is a travesty. As Shouty under the mask was saucing my man, she had him crowd surfing like Travis Scott. And boy, when he realized it was a woman that whooped his butt, his inner sucker was about to come out. He was about to say something that not okay in the day and age. I'm just saying. But Cam recognized the woman that utterly humiliated.
Man, can we just talk about that for a hot minute, like with the live action show, the fucking Sokka's arc, where they took away this man's sexism, where the whole point of that character is learning not to be that way, or not learning to not underestimate to not underestimate women. And his art really started with the Kyoshi warriors and went from there.
His pops was his actual mom, Mika, who had passed. And of course, Cam, realizing this is the only time he will ever get to know his mother, tries to talk to her as much as he can, trying his best not to interrupt the past, but kind of looking for advice from her. And they really start to bond, which I'm very glad that they let this happen with Cam. I think he definitely deserves it. But that would be short-lived, as someone dressed as Cam sneaks into Mika's tent and steals her precious medallion. And as she gives chase, she loses sight of the person for only a moment and runs into Cam and starts insinuating that he is the one that stole it. And it would only be worse, as the rest of the ninja school came and saw this happen and thought it was Cam as well, and decided to take him away, even though his father was seeing something very suspicious in the distance. So the ninjas bring him to Brother Sensei, and they put Cam on trial to judge him on his actions. But before they came to a decision, this happened.
Is that I find you
Not guilty.
Kia?
Yeah, I think we all saw that coming. Boy's like, all right, y'all caught me red-handed. I'll turn myself in. It's like this man tries to kill everyone and retake the amulet. Oh, and Cam not about to let that slide, and they go straight Mortal Kombat 1v1, and boy, Cam was saucing, man. Really showing that Cam, even without a morpher, is a threat. Don't let the glasses fool you. This doctor got a PhD in speeding. Unk knew that boy had to bust out the cheats immediately. Boy revealed that he was tapping into the forces of Darkseid. Boy was equipped with force.
Yeah. Okay, give me a sec.
One eternity later.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry about that little interruption.
Lightning and force push. Boy, what is up with every villain having force power? And man was trying to X out his nephew right here. That was until the Green Samurai amulet had activated Sam and Cam in helping him defeat his uncle. And after defeating his uncle, he tries to return the amulet to his mother, but she says the amulet had found its rightful owner, letting him become the new Ranger for it. And this is how we get to see what Cam's uncle become the villain that he was. As the black brother Sensei done pulled up and said straight up to man, hey, you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the heck up out of here, and slung him into space. But Cam, finding the power that he was looking for, returns back to the present, saying goodbye to his mother and father. His man pulled up in the helicopter ready to save the Rangers. Boy had the Zord ready for him, which my boy having like a Ninja Star Megazord, pretty dope, and he quickly dismantles the monster, saving the day. Yet hold up. No, hold on. Something's wrong with this script. We didn't get to see the Ranger morph and beat down anybody. That's never happened on one of these videos. What's going on here? I don't like this. No.
You got the Sentai Series thing for that.
No, this is okay.
Because this particular Ranger comes in all mysteriously.
If I don't get to narrate over a fight sequence in the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna lose my yeah, like I said, this is kind of weird. This is the first time we don't see the Ranger just go instantly start whooping butt. So I'm gonna remedy that. And I will say there's the third episode to this arc, but Cam kind of gets sidelined through most of it, turning into a bug. So I'm actually gonna cover the episode right after this and then touch on some of the things that happened with this arc. Because you know Uncle Shaman gotta get his WWE commentary in. So we cut over to two of the Rangers getting kidnapped by a perfume monster. Yes, we are running out of monster designs. Trust. So the Rangers morphin', I just gotta say, I've always loved Cam's morphin' sequence. I don't know, something about it just being chilled and relaxed compared to every other one we've ever saw. Everyone usually standing for it, but boy just sitting down with it. Kind of let you know that boy different. So Cam done dashed over trying to take her whole head off, and Shouty over here talking mess like, yo man, you got some BO, I ain't gonna hold you. And I ain't gonna lie, this monster was pretty dang strong. It was over here handling all 5 Rangers by itself. Acting like Cam wasn't par for the course. Like she wouldn't have to worry about him. And old boy was getting pissed. Boy was bowling up his fist, say, oh, you mess with the wrong Green Ranger. And bro, I swear at this moment, I swore that I heard Guy Sensei say, oh boy had the weighted clothes like he was World Tournament Art Goku. Boy is Rock Lee incarnate. His man activates his Super Samurai mode and starts moving like a leaf in the wind.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, Shouty was taking my man serious now. She tried to blast him on sight, but boy hit that Kung Fu movie moonwalk on her ass. Done slapped her in the face with all 5 feet. Oh, and this next part disrespectful because man done jumped off of her chest just to get some air, grabbed the sword and slid it all the way back down just to slice her up. And then to top it off, jumped up just to show that he didn't have to do that unnecessary ish. He just wanted to. Oh, and Shouty done thought she was in a dunk contest. He done
no, it's over, Anakin. He has the high ground.
I do that same thing just for Cam to look at her like, yo, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. And jumps out the window she went out of and hits her with the lightning and the thunder. And after all this, Cam officially got his dreams to come true and become an official Ranger and a member of the team.
Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
As the Rangers and his father gifted him his own outfit, with his colors being green for forging his own path. But if you want to hear about one of the greatest Power Rangers that we never got in America, check out my Black Condor video. Or maybe you want to watch something different other than Power Rangers. You should check this one out instead though. Until next time, what's poppin'? It's Shaman. Peace.
A few moments later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video. Thank you all for joining me today. I'll see you all next time. Peace.